Let's practice finding factors. We don't want to get confused with multiples. We need another trick to help us remember that factors are different than multiples. So instead of a big M, I'm going to make a big F. And this is my factory. In a factory, we build things. We put together pieces to build something. So in this case, we're building numbers using multiplication. So if I want to build the numbers 8 and 10 using multiplication, I can list my factors in my factory. The straight line of my F is another clue that reminds me that I always start factors with the number 1. 1 is a factor of every number. And again, in a factory, we're putting pieces together. So I have to put another number together with the 1 to equal 8. And I can multiply 1 times 8 to make 8. And then I'm just going to start counting and ask myself, 2, is 2 a factor of 8? Is there something I can multiply 2 times to make 8? And there is. 2 times 4 equals 8. Then I can ask myself, is 3 a factor? There's nothing I can multiply 3 with to equal 8. It's not a factor. I've already used 4, so I'm finished counting. Those are all the factors of 8. This factory does not keep going forever like the multiple mountain does. So then I can come down to my other number. I know that 1 is always a factor, and 1 times 10 makes 10. I ask myself, is 2 a factor? It is, because 2 times 5 equals 10, and then I'm finished counting. There are no other numbers that I can multiply to equal 10. When we're doing factors, we are looking for the greatest common factor. The questions will always ask you for the greatest common factor, so then we're starting with the bigger numbers, looking for which number is the greatest, and in this case, it's 2.